Good afternoon, everyone. I am Feah and Cabag, Senior Solutions Specialist of CIM Technologies, Inc. And today I'm going to show Siemens Solid Edge, a comprehensive portfolio for startups, incubators, and institutions. The manufacturing, design, and engineering industry landscape is evolving, and the need for highly skilled technical specialists is at all-time high. So manufacturing, design, and engineering jobs globally are currently unfilled due to the growing skill gaps. And Siemens Digital Industry Softwares recognize that missing link. Therefore, Siemens is committed to empowering the next generation of digital talent with the skills employer needs. They offer programs for each player in the ecosystem of manufacturing, design, and engineering. The first one is the academic program. So Siemens offer academic partnership wherein partners can easily access the full Solid Edge portfolio of easy to learn and easy to use software tools for all aspects of the product development. Additional software Solid Edge resources include educator training and problem-based learning curriculum and the tutorials to support your classroom learning. Solid Edge Academic Partnership provides expanded product portfolio, not just the mechanical design software. We also have Solid Edge wiring and harness design that delivers powerful wiring and harness design capabilities with seamless ECAD and MCAD integration. Solid Edge simulation that allows user to digitally validate parts and assembly design, reducing the need to create physical prototypes. And Solid Edge CamPro with extensive capabilities for simultaneous multi-axis cutting of complex surfaces, including both automatic and manual methods, multiple drive option, and a variety of tool axis controls. Technical publication that create customizable multi-page technical documents and interactive product illustration. We also have data management and cloud-based collaboration for the Solid Edge academic program. One of the benefits of being academic partner is curriculum support, especially in STEM education. This allows students to understand the relevance of content learned in their core subjects, especially studied as standalone courses in secondary school. The most effective way to make curriculum rigorous and relevant is with a comprehensive and integrated project-based design. So this curriculum design helps the student answer the question, why do I need to know this? And where will I ever use this? It is also prefer students to make a seamless transition to a 2 or 4 year college degree or industry certificate. A project-based learning curriculum allows for deep exploration of a problem. Each project is designed to allow student team to develop distinct solution to the same problem. The problem presents the student with an opportunity to plan, organize, and conduct research. Enabling activities can provide students with required knowledge and skills just in time so they may proceed to a viable solution to the problem. Students utilize their research in the design, prototyping, testing, evaluation, and redesign of the solution. Siemens offer multiple courses which adhere to the project-based learning methodology and are designed to educational standards. These courses can each be used as a standalone full-year course or taught in a semester double period block schedule. So the following features are included as part of the curriculum design. Project and problem-based, integrated using the latest college and career readiness standards and the next generation science standards. Require students to do research, design and development, and communication of design solution. Use the engineering problem-solving processes, and provide the school with the list of suppliers for all courses project. Also, self-paced training is available. So Solid Edge includes a comprehensive set of self-paced training courses. Fundamentals, we have 11 modules, assembly 15 modules, document management 2 modules, miscellaneous, we have 7 modules. So these include HTML, PDF, and PPT or PowerPoint course material. Also, movies and activity datasets are included. So dedicated training materials are available for Solid Edge um, electrical. Stanford IT Learning offer Solid Edge courses, and Siemens offer comprehensive library of on-demand learning materials covering everything from basic sketching techniques to advanced product development topics. So this enables students to learn the Solid Edge software through short, topical lessons that can be used for self-paced learning or incorporated into instructor-led lesson plans. All content has been designed to help learners prepare for Solid Edge certification and subsequent career advancement. The library offers 9 learning paths comprised of 1,300 plus topics, 190 plus individual chapters, and 70 hours of video contents. Academic partner also benefits in terms of co-marketing. We often hear that digitalization is quickly and radically changing our world. And this is true. But what does it mean for education and industry? The top challenge of managing a competitive workforce, is finding engineering talent with the right skills. Part of the problem is due to the gap between the skills of new engineering graduates have and what the industry needs. So we need to improve how engineers are prepared during school to close the skills gap. Siemens addresses this trend by offering digital twin technology that helps students develop problem-solving skills even in remote learning environment. Also, Siemens recognized the role of digitalization in reshaping engineering curriculum, particularly in online and hybrid learning during COVID-19. Therefore, they continued to collaborate with universities and how to incorporate project-based learning to enrich collaboration in their curriculum. And let's hear it from Ulster University from Ireland.
As a school, we pride ourselves in an applied engineering education. It isn't just all about the theory, it's about how you're going to use that theory in an industrial environment, and that's something that we really try and emphasise with our students.
We have input from industry in terms of our curriculum content. We have our students going out to industry on industrial visits to see state-of-the-art industrial processes.
We also ensure that we get our students engaged with industry via our placement programme. We would have approximately 150 students each year on placement. Students grow significantly more confident in their ability to practice as engineers, having had that industrial experience.
Over 10 years ago, we transitioned to Solid Edge. We now have well over 100 seats of Solid Edge in the university.
All students from first year through to final year are exposed to the use of Solid Edge, from a basic introduction to the software and part creation through to assembly modelling and then on to simulation. So we cover quite a broad range of topic areas there for the students to give them an idea of just how powerful this software is and what it can do.
Solid Edge has many strengths. It is an industry standard package, which we feel is important. We find that our students are able to use Solid Edge proficiently very quickly. It has particular strength in terms of its synchronous technology and has that unique strength particularly in editing non-native geometry.
Magenta have been invaluable, a highly professional organisation. The speed of response is fantastic.
The technical support has been first class, I have to say.
We actively encourage staff who are involved in teaching and also research to engage with local industry and to seek ways to work in partnership with industry to improve not only the industrial environment but also to bring that information back into your teaching. And a prime example of that is the work that we've done with garage door systems in Ballymena.
Solid Edge has had a huge impact on garage door systems. We now have in-house design capability, and we actually use Solid Edge with the customer at the early stages of the engagement with the customer, where we were able to go there and create designs and answer their design questions right there in their office with Solid Edge. So throughout the whole project, it has been, I'm not just quite sure how we would have achieved what we've achieved without it, so it's been critically important to us, and it has been simple to use, easy to understand. We now just love Solid Edge.
And that is Ulster University sharing their Solid Edge experience. Lastly, for academic partnership is the strategic student program and internships. The strategic student program is open to all interns and co-ops interested in gaining practical work experience. So successful applicant will be part of the global technical enablement team, a highly visible role that will assist with the creation and delivery of technical enablement materials and product demos. Interns will report to the Director of Global Technical Enablement. Every year, Siemens takes on hundreds of interns around the globe. They provide the opportunity to learn from some of the best and the brightest in our industry and provide hands-on experience with our tools and technology. Whether you are coming for an internship experience, master's thesis, or PhD track. Another segment of the ecosystem are the students. Siemens offers Solid Edge Student Edition. So this version is the same as the commercial license, but of course, file created here cannot be opened using the commercial software or commercial license, and the 2D drawing has watermarks. This is free for all active students and should be used for academic coursework. Learning Solid Edge as part of your education prefers you to enter the workforce and help you stand out in today's highly competitive economy. Siemens not only offered the software, but also the learning path. And students can access the free on-demand learning media from Siemens. And as Stanford IT Learning offers a comprehensive courses of Solid Edge fundamentals and advanced. We also offer guided learning paths prefers students for the certification. Students can also achieve Solid Edge certification, a competitive edge when applying to jobs. So we have 3 skill level for the certification. We have Solid Edge Mechanical Associate, intended for STEM students. Solid Edge Mechanical Professional, intended for instructors, college students, or individuals who have used Solid Edge extensively. And lastly, Solid Edge Mechanical Experts, for Solid Edge users who have been actively designing products within industry and have mastered advanced modeling techniques. Being certified boosts your resume with industry standards. This demonstrates your proficiency and knowledge with engineering technology. If you're a student, it may be a leverage as you seek internships, postgraduate employment, or tutoring gigs. The good news here is all Solid Edge certifications exam are free for a limited time. So what you're waiting for, download Solid Edge now. Lastly, you may take the software after your graduation. Solid Edge Mechanical Professional graduates receive a free 12-month subscription of Solid Edge Foundation. The software license is transferable to the company where the student will work for, including their own startup company if self-employed. See, as a Solid Edge certified professional, you can bundle your skill set with a software license. So the company is just not hiring you, but also acquiring free license. And if you want to start your own design company, you don't have to acquire commercial license immediately. If you are an independent educator, you can also have a free access of the software, curriculum support, training, access to all materials, and support for a variety of competitions. Educators who have not yet applied for academic institution bundle can download a free version of Solid Edge for independent study or classroom instruction. They can easily access the full Solid Edge portfolio of easy-to-learn and easy-to-use software tools for all aspects of the product development process. Additional Solid Edge resources include educator training and problem-based learning curriculum and the tutorials to support your classroom teaching. Educators can also take Solid Edge certification for free. This enhances the competitive edge and reputation of both teachers and organization and provides an industry-recognized credential that professionals can use to enhance their careers. To further aid and accelerate students' learning, Siemens is proud to support STEM-based competition programs. These extracurricular programs provide real-world context for learning that is fun while encouraging creativity, critical thinking, and team building. One of the examples is the Green Power, which Siemens sponsored. So this program and curriculum developed to enhance education in the subject of engineering and technology for young people ages 9 to 25. This is achieved through a unique hands-on project that enables students to design, build, and race electric cars. And lastly, educators can join Solid Edge community that connects educators with Solid Edge experts who can provide tips, answer questions, and show how to apply the power of Solid Edge to turn your ideas into reality. Another part of innovation ecosystem is the innovation labs and maker spaces. And if you are part of this segment, you can also access Solid Edge for free and have expert support through Solid Edge community, where experts can provide tips, answer questions, and show you how to quickly apply the power of Solid Edge to turn your product ideas into reality. Co-marketing and executive networking can also be a benefit to you and to your organization. The concept is designed in partnership with the universities and local industry organizations to support innovation, skills development, and entrepreneurship. Another part of the ecosystem are the small, medium enterprise and startups. Getting a startup off the ground is no easy endeavor. Office space, supplies, employee salaries, and overhead are all vying for a piece of lean budget. We believe your product design and development software should be a solution, not a problem. If you are an early stage startup in business for less than 3 years, you can apply for Solid Edge startup programs. So this provide free access to a complete solution for product development, including CAD, CAM, and CAE software. The eligibility is simple. So this is open to all design firms and product manufacturers that have less than 1 million USD in funding and less than 1 million USD in annual revenue. Let's take a look at Speedbird Aero, So they are one of the startup companies that subscribe to Siemens program for startups. Currently, they have 3 drone aircraft models to choose from. The DLV-1 model for urban logistics. This is typically used for light products such as food and medicine in the neighborhood. The DLV-2 for heavier loads such as industrial items and beverage packs. And the DLV-4, which is a hybrid electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft for long-range trips that connects cities, warehouse, and hospitals. Subscribing to Solid Edge program for startups give you the access to expert community, which is the Solid Edge community, which connects you with other users of Solid Edge to learn, solve problems, and share ideas and design. And also, you may access the podcast. So hear real stories of founding and growing a small startup in the niche industry. For example, the Mobile Glass Blowing Studios LLC. So you may hear how this startup is realizing their vision of developing affordable mobile glass blowing furnaces for artisans, teachers, and hobbyists alike. Again, subscribing to Solid Edge program for startups give you co-marketing opportunities. Siemens launched Solid Edge Startup blog post wherein you can find out how challenging situation can inspire you, how design techniques can give your product a competitive edge, and how famous inventors can be convinced to invest in your business. So last segment of the ecosystem is the community. The Solid Edge Community Edition is available to all engineering community, including makers and hobbyists practicing their craft for personal satisfaction, not monetary gain. Create a 3D model for printing and prototyping with a license that never expires. Whether you are engineering solving problem off the clock or a maker looking to expand your skill set, Solid Edge can help you turn your idea into reality. Solid Edge provides an intuitive, flexible product development environment that makes it simple to change your design as you experiment and prototype. With a series of free tools to meet your needs, Solid Edge takes DIY to the next level. So let's take a look at Marcos Marfa. He is 14 and a Solid Edge user. So 2 months of learning Solid Edge, he can already design a leg walking robot. Solid Edge Community Edition recognized the community-driven STEM discovery centers. One of the many benefits of STEM education is the integration and application of cross-curriculum learning. So this allows students to understand the relevance of content learned in their core subject, usually studied as standalone courses in secondary school. A project-based learning curriculum allows for deep exploration of a problem. So each project is designed to allow student team to develop distinct solution to the same problem. The problem presents the student with an opportunity to plan, organize, and conduct research. Enabling activities can provide students with required knowledge and skills just in time so they can proceed to a viable solution to the problem. Students utilize their research in the design, prototyping, testing, evaluation, and redesign of a solution. So Siemens offers multiple courses for STEM education. So SciTech centers and STEM promoters are encouraged to take advantage of the free Solid Edge software. In last December 2020, a community of professional designers, engineers, manufacturers, and students was launched here in the Philippines. So you may join by scanning the QR code or search Solid Edge User Group Philippines. This will enable you to learn and be updated about all the best tools in Solid Edge, to hang out with passionate and like-minded people, to build a network of mentors, advisors, and friends who will help in the improvement of Solid Edge features, and lastly, to get your skills discovered by potential employers. Solid Edge Community Edition gives access of 2D drafting that puts your thoughts on the page. Solid Edge 2D drafting is a full suite of production-proven 2D drawing tools that allow users to annotate and add dimension that complies to the world standard, create diagrams for electrical and other schematics, fast and easy parametric drawing layout, an automated approach to solve free body diagrams, and lastly, supports viewing of many 3D file formats. And here are the growing Solid Edge academic users. Not just that, we are also starting here in the Philippines. So we have University of Batangas, University of Nueva Cáceres, PUP High and University of Perpetual Health System Delta. Stanford IT Learning and CIM Technologies Inc. is looking forward to be your partner to design digitalization. So thank you everyone. That's all.